Wall is averaging over 20 points a game. It hits the cutter in. Oladipo back to Wall. He'll fire with 1 second on the shot clock. Rebounded by Jared Allen. House saw an opening too. He had a half step, but Allen recovered for the block. Wall stutter steps, fadeaway 18-footer. Rebounded by Wade. Late shot in the shot clock, as the possession, I should say, as Tate gets it back. He'll spray one to Wall.
Showing versatility for a big man.
Wall beeline to the basket. That's Wall's first bucket.
Or at least he has been with Cleveland. Sexton went off his own body and out of bounds.
Knocks that ball away from Jared Allen. Out comes John Wall. Wall, a hesitation move. Gets cut off by Dean Wade. He'll reset. Go back to work toward the bucket. Scoop and score. Out Oladipo comes. Spent the last 3 seasons as a member of the Indiana Pacers. Wall from straight away.
Well, they will chuck him up.
Before that shot was taken by Osmond, as Wall's first free throw is good. Head to Cavs.com/win. Back here at home against Indy to close out the unofficial first half of the season.
It forced the defense to make a decision and gave Garland an outlet.
Wall to the bucket. That's blocked by JaVale McGee. Out comes Dylan Windler. Now to Prince. Prince knifes toward the bucket.
All they're trying to do is stay in front of the Cavs. They're not trying to really go for any driving lanes. And right down the middle, uncontested, because they took Tucker out of the middle faster than it is now. That's when they're at their best against the Rockets. The Rockets really looked really bad when they had when the Cavs had them playing too fast.
Went #1 overall. There's a turnover, knocked away from Wall. Here goes Sexton, now to Garland, back to Sexton to the bucket. Cavs 38%, the Rockets 43%. Wall looking to work on Stevens. It's stymied, but deals off and finds a teammate inside, and Tate, who banks and scores. Picked up by Okoro. 4 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Wall will. Okoro may have gotten a piece of it, as out comes Garland.
Took the basket, took it straight to the hoop.
Wall up to Oladipo. Missed it. Oladipo's just 1 for 7. Wall waits for a Tate screen. Angles off that. Skips back the other way to Oladipo. And Oladipo hits for the first time from deep on his 5th three-point attempt.
We all know that he already spent some time out with a left ankle injury, so definitely keeping you updated on that as we get word.
Thank you, Angel. Prince missed the last 4 contests with that ankle injury, as Wall cans a 3, his first of the evening. 63-60 lead.
I don't know if Garland, if Sexton wanted to do it on purpose, but it worked out just right.
Wall with a floater, gets fouled by Wade, puts it up and in. In the playoffs just a season ago, Russell Westbrook was traded for this man, John Wall, in early December.
That rebound.
Wall missed it badly. Allen grabs his 11th rebound to go along with 17 points. Right here on Fox Sports Ohio, is meanwhile Okoro out of the corner, hesitates, dumps back to Garland. Jetty Osmond is checked in. Here is Jetty down the left alley to the bucket, missed the shot, rebounded by Wall. Cavalier lead is 69-65. Gordon, he's got it. Gordon now has 14. He had 11 of those 14 in the second quarter. An assortment of injuries. Each man is in the ball game. Garland upstairs looking for Okoro. That pass hits the window. Ricochets the Wall, out he comes. Osmond fouls him in the open floor.
In the open floor, and Allen throws that hammer down.
7 assists now for Garland. Tucker, touch pass. Wall fires. He's got it. John Wall now has 17. He's the high rocket. He is doing it all tonight. 4 blocks for Allen, 25 points, 13 rebounds. An offensive foul is called on the Rockets' John Wall. John Wall is back on the floor. He has 17 points tonight. Picked up by Wade on the switch. 2 on the shot clock. Wall, an 18-footer from straight away. Left it short, well defended. Out comes Osmond.
In order to compete in this league, you have to play this style, and I'd like to see him continue.
Wall read that pass. That'll make the coaching staff smile from ear to ear, as here's House. He'll shovel off to Oladipo. Oladipo to the bucket. He lays it in.
You remember how the Denver Nuggets did you? Now you have to remember to finish the game against this team.
Wall misses. Tucker now to House. Wall will fire and score.